Hi guys, it's Dimple, your Green Community estate agent, and currently I'm headed over to this highly upgraded bungalow in Green Community West that has been inspired by the Chateaux of Provincial France. So thank you for being here. Green Community West is located in Dubai Investment Park, which is just about 7 minutes away from the Expo 2020. It's a very well-established, low-density, guard-gated neighborhood of Dubai, and people move here as much for the massive homes and the big backyards as they do for the natural greenery and the family-friendly environment that this community has to offer. Now, this home is going to take you to a completely different era and culture, so I would love for you to come inside with me and let's see together. The main door is a solid oak with crisscrossed glass panels that let in the light in an otherwise pretty dark entryway. The flooring is a beautiful limestone imported from England. It has an antiquated finish on it that gives it a deliberate walk-on effect. What makes this entryway even more impressive and extraordinary is this beautiful wall mural, hand printed by a company which uses the old way of printing, using wood blocks that are dipped in color and then stamped across the canvas. Now we're in the living room with beautiful hardwood flooring in a classic pattern, and all the ceilings have been raised and redesigned with cove lights. All the AC vents have been changed as well. There's extensive paneling on all the walls, and they've been given a patina finish. And the cornices have been made by an American company that specializes in making old style moldings. These were made of resin and then brought here to be mounted on the walls. Now this here is the dining area. It is beautiful again and has a wall of glass. It's antique mirrors actually, that were made handmade in a little studio in Bath. There is a concealed door that does lead to the kitchen, but there is a console in front of it, but you can access the kitchen from here. And I'd like to actually talk about this mirror that's hanging over it. It's simply because it's not for sale, but it's a 19th century mirror. Guys, this is 19th century with original glass that has never been broken or replaced. And I was so amazed to see this because, I mean, you know, I don't know about you, but were it me, I would have broken this glass a couple of years ago. So it's really impressive that this has sustained all those years without cracking or breaking. Here's the door that I was telling you about. This leads to the kitchen. If you just remove this console in here. And there's also another sliding glass door behind these curtains, which takes you out onto what is currently the covered patio and garden. But we'll get to that from another room. So now from here we'll head over towards the family room and the kitchen, which are the heart of the home. But before that, we have a guest washroom here with beautiful wallpaper and a full glass window. These French doors take us through to the family room. These walls have been papered with handmade paper that's literally been torn from an old book purchased from France. And it is such an innovative idea, and I was so taken with it. So simple and beautiful. And this here is a clever modification of what's usually a pantry into a study nook. So here's the family room, and this area is one you'd normally access after parking your cars in the garage. The door is on the left-hand side. It's an open plan layout, and it comes with a beautiful custom-built kitchen that's been built specifically for this area and space. This is a quartz countertop with a mirrored backsplash and a really good sized deep sink with a copper finish. All the suspended cabinets have under cabinet lights, and it also comes with neatly built-in fridge and dishwasher. So now we move from here towards the bedroom hallway through these beautiful French doors paneled with glass. This is another really beautiful area of the house. A lot of mirrors have been used to expand the space on not just the walls, but also on the bedroom doors. Here, as you see, there are the two arch-shaped mirrors placed opposite each other, so when you look into one mirror, you get this beautiful 1,000 mirror effect. Again, these mirrors have been specifically made and given this antique effect. In fact, that's something you're going to see in all the mirrors in this house throughout. The walls here again have the same paneling matching the rest of the home, and it has a beautiful patina finish which really looks gorgeous against the limestone flooring. Now, I really didn't know what a patina finish is, so I looked it up, and it's quite interesting. Apparently, patina is a chemical process that happens naturally when metal is left exposed to the elements. It's what makes an antique copper pot spot enriched in color. So it's a chemical process. A wall patina tries to imitate this process and creates a look of aging on a finish, making the walls seem much older than it really is. It also gives the walls a sense of depth. So it's not just a simple matter of slapping some paint on. It's multiple layers of color that go on the wall, and it's all hand painted. So it's a very complex process, and it's remarkable to see this effect on this wall, and it looks like so simple, but it's not. And now we'll go take a look at bedroom number 1. All the bedrooms have ensuite baths and different personalities. This bedroom has a book theme. And we'll now go check out the second bedroom, which is a twin of the first, and it's very elegant in design. All the rooms have sliding glass doors, which usually open onto a patio and backyard. But in this home, the patio has been covered to create a casual lounge where you can really chill out and relax. It has these rattan ceilings, and every room except for the master can access this lounge area, including the kitchen and dining area. It also has these meshed doors that open onto the garden. There are a lot of mirrored surfaces in this home, and this area is no exception. It's a very clever use of mirrors, which creates a beautiful effect by bouncing light, even in an area like this, which is basically dimly lit. Now from here, we go towards the master suite, which has been royally designed to include a luxurious bath, separate walk-in wardrobe area, and a beautiful bedroom brilliantly lit with natural light and glass doors that open onto the garden. So from here, we're going to go to a very special area of the master suite, which is the master dressing area. And it is, beautifully designed again. Lot of space and light, and just for the girls, I wanted to show you something really special. It has this wonderful secret storage space for shoes. So it actually has everything built in inside, and it looks beautiful at the same time as well. And I just love the way all the bedrooms have the wooden floor and how it complements the limestone floor in the common areas. It's just so brilliant and the effect's so nice. So from here, we're gonna go check out the master bathroom. Now, this room is actually the fourth bedroom. This used to be the fourth bedroom, and now they've converted into this master bath. And that is a beautiful three-dimensional wallpaper. And what a nice effect. When I saw it the first time, I was like, wow, is that fabric? Is that silk? What is that? And it really looks amazing. So as I said, this used to be a fourth bedroom, and they've converted this whole thing into to resemble a lady's boudoir. And it can very easily be converted right back to a fourth bedroom if you needed it, because it does have this separate bath as well. So, the fact that this is a 3-bed and not a 4-bed, don't let that discourage you. It's much easier to build a bathroom for the master suite than to redo this entire villa to the level that it has been done. I mean, I've seen a lot of homes over the years, and one of the things that makes me a little nervous when people say their homes are upgraded is that they mix a lot of styles and genres, and then they create something that doesn't appeal to anyone. This house has been done amazingly well, and there's a very good reason for that. And the reason is the owners are interior decorators themselves. They have done an extensive study of and personally visited several old homes and palaces of France, which is why this home has so flawlessly conveyed their expression of a classic 19th century French chateau. Oh, hello, that's Oliver, and I think he's going to show us outside. Well, thank you, Oliver. I'll see you next time. So from here, we're gonna go outside, and I'm gonna show you the plot and what this house rests on. See you outside. So now we're the backyard of this home. It's a very big plot of 10,000 square feet, and that over there is the lounge we were at earlier. That's the covered patio between the bedrooms and kitchen. So this yard is huge. It offers a lot of space for pretty much anything really, and you can easily put in a pool here if you wanted to. It is a corner property, it's very private, and it's in an excellent location. And earlier when I was talking about the bathroom, this was the area that I said you could actually extend outward to make a bath for the master bedroom. So now I'm going to just spin around and talk a little bit about the location of this property. As you can see, it's a corner villa and it backs onto a nice green area with low-rise buildings, which are other bungalows. But nobody looking into the property. And just across from this villa is also, you can access the main park. It's an excellent location. So now we're walking towards the service blocks, where creative use of artificial greenery was used to cover up the otherwise bland walls, and it does really well in Dubai. So even in the heat and all the humidity, it stands out quite well. They've also used lanterns, which are made from copper, outdoor French mirrors, and rustic pots to stay true to the old French decor. And this door goes to the two-car garage, which is remote operated, and it also is air conditioned should you want to convert this to a gym maybe. So that's it, guys. That's the end of the tour. If you want to see this beautiful home in person, all you need to do is give me a call and book a showing. Until then, thanks for watching and see you on the next tour.